What's up, gamers? Balik lagi dengan gua Big Sam di sini. Nah, kita akan melanjutkan perjalanan kita di petualangan Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Di episode ketiga kali ini kita melanjutkan episode 2 yang lalu setelah kita berperang melawan pasukannya Coach Fei dan mengalahkan Coach Fei. Kita diharuskan untuk mencari Sigurd di desa yang bernama Alrekstedt, ya apa itulah ya. Nah, kurang begitu bisa nyebutnya. Oke, tanpa basa-basi lagi kita langsung berangkat Sigurd karena aku sendiri penasaran banget ceritanya itu kayak gimana. Sigurd. Oh, di sana ternyata Sigurd.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Sebentar. Sorry, gue mau bikin volumenya karena kemarin ternyata volumenya itu terlalu kecil.
You've just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you've lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Oke, jadi Grom itu ada anaknya Coach Fei. Dan sekarang lucunya mereka ada di satu tempat yang sama, tapi karena Sigurd bilang
watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Oke, sekarang kita bakalan coba gimana praktekin stealth-nya itu. Dengan dia bilang cuma tinggal pakai kupluk lu aja dan lu coba membaur dengan orang-orang.
Is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Dia bilang jangan pernah draw tuh kayak lu mengeluarkan senjata lu di depan keramaian karena itu bakalan menghancurkan ini loh, apa namanya, break these guys itu penyamaran loh, kurang lebih sih.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Ini ada.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go? Feed before meat. I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Kalau gua pakai klop nggak bakalan ketahuan.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Lu bisa pakai cara brutal sih di sini.
Let's slow this imp
Udah,
down.
let's go brutal, man.
Watch for fate.
Ujung-ujungnya brutal juga ya. Ya ampun, itu kepalanya darah ngocor. Mulut. Ah.
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd
Jadi si
dumped
Grom ini
into hell's
sengaja
deepest
stay
ditch.
di desa ini karena
Keep crowing, Eivor.
desa ini tuh di
You
bawah
only make yourself
pengaruhnya
an easier
King Harald,
target.
dimana yang kemarin ngebantu dia di lawan Kjotve.
The all thing will have started.
Dan
I should find Sigurd.
itu ngebuat si Eivor ini nggak bisa ngebunuh dia. Sigurd maksudnya. Bisa ngebunuh untuk ngebunuh Sigurd. Itu lucu juga ya, udah ada depan mata malah kayak pengaturan konyol.
Come on, I need to. Höfugt að finna sakkjarna.
Oke, gua harus ke sana. Gimana pintu masuknya? Adalah kalau cara tradisional aja ya. Manjar.
still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Jarl. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You decide. Kayaknya lebih ini you decide sih.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Oke, jadi di sini si Grom
King
ini
Harold,
mencoba memperdaya
may I
King Harold,
speak?
tapi sayangnya
The floor is
King
yours,
Harold
King
sudah
Styrbjörn.
menaruh
My
amannya
people
untuk
have held
ikut
our
menyerang
land since the days when
pada
Odin
saat
himself walked
penyerangan
among us.
ke
My kingdom is humble,
tempatnya
but we have
Kjotve.
paid for it in blood.
Jadi dia
Our
punya
victory
bukti
over Kjotve is proof
dan
that we will not lay down without a fight.
Grom itu nggak berhasil.
All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change,
Oke.
to resist it.
Biar gue
But
jelasin
all
sedikit,
things
jadi
change and all
tadi
things end. The
ayahnya
lessons
si
of
Sigurd,
Ragnarok are clear.
King Styrbjörn
We
itu
will
yang
speak again soon.
nicknya susah banget, namanya susah. Dia bilang dia mau bersedia untuk segera
There
tunduk
was
di
an
bawah
ambush,
Raja
Lord.
Herald.
Did you know of Styrbjörn's
Tapi
plans?
Sigurdnya nggak setuju
For
dengan hal
some days,
itu.
yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It
Dan
was
dia
his
kayak
decision
ngutuk-ngutuk
alone.
bapaknya.
Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla. Kayaknya lebih bijak gue mencari Valhalla. I'm going to Sigurd. Salah. I do not know my fate. Itu kayak pilihan yang gak jelas sih. Kayaknya nomor 1 lebih.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in
jawabannya
Norway,
sama seperti
both
nomor
you
2
and
ya.
your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Jadi barusan si King Harald tuh minta Eivor untuk join ke klannya. Tapi Eivor bilang pilihan yang kita pilih itu adalah ya dia sendiri udah gak bakalan ngianatin keluarganya. Dia tuh bakal ngikutin Sigurd kemanapun.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods is spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
If you wish to have words, come closer.
Gimana Sigurd? Oh, ini pasukannya King Harald di sini ya. Sebentar. Mana Sigurd? Oh, di dalam.
I am not at the Windows Gate. I must turn this around.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in. Keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Oke, gua jelasin sebentar. Jadi Sigurd ini emang beneran nggak mau tunduk di bawah pemerintahnya King Harald, dan dia berencana untuk pindah ke England. Permasalahannya adalah beberapa pengikutnya ini dia bilang kita nggak bisa pindah ke England tanpa ada resources atau sumber daya, ya yang macam uang atau yang makanan atau bahan pangan dan yang lain-lainnya. Tapi si Sigurd ini juga pun nggak mau terima bahan-bahan resource itu dari ayahnya, yang mana hasil jarahan dari Kjotve. Dan di sini kita mesti nentuin kita ambil resource-nya ke England atau tinggalin aja. Ini pilihan yang berat sih, karena ya pasti milihin banyak orang sekaligus, itu bakalan butuh banyak resources. Di lain sisi Sigurd itu kayak pengen bener-bener lepas dari ayahnya, karena ayahnya itu bisa dibilang pengecut. Oke, gue bakalan pilih, gue ikut Sigurd.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches.
Kita bisa mandiri.
England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Kita bakalan pindah ke England.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Bentar, kacamata gue jatuh. Oke, lanjut. Sekarang kita questnya adalah bicara dengan Sigurd di top. Gua penasaran sih di England tuh nanti kayak gimana. Belum itu gue mau naikin skillnya dulu. Wall swap. Oke, gue ngambil ini deh, pattern. Udah ngebuka pattern baru. Kalau di Mac.
I find it flattering. You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital? Would he?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to go.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon, other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Ajak bless your voyage.
Sepertinya memang keputusannya Sigurd itu udah bulat banget untuk cabut dari bapaknya. Dan ya, secara Eivor itu bisa dibilang gue duduk ya. Gue pikir gue yang ngendaliin perahu.
Put some muscle into those pulls. Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross. All right,
Ini gokil sih menurut gue, mereka tuh ngebangun
What's our course? The sons of
ya
Ragnar
kasarnya klan baru atau kerajaan baru dengan hanya mungkin beberapa orang. Oke, satu baris itu sekitar 6, nggak lebih dari 15. Nggak lebih. Gokil sih.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England,
glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! To Valhalla! Oke, ini adalah intronya dan kita baru sampai sudah sampai episode 3 hanya untuk intro game Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Wow. Oke, ini mungkin adalah pengguna animusnya, di mana dia untuk balik ke masa lalu. Dia adalah orangnya yang memerankan si Eivor, menggunakan animusnya Eivor seperti cerita di kebanyakan Assassin's Creed seperti itu. Wih, nyebat, bangun nyebat, minum obat.
At the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sigurd told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sigurd went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Itu tenggorok siapa kah? A4 kah?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Oh iya benar, ini adalah tengkoraknya A4. Itu sebabnya dia kayak mencoba mendalami sejarahnya A4 dengan mesin animus itu. Dan kabel-kabel ini mungkin yang hubungin alat animusnya itu kayaknya. Oh bukan.
Did you get my tea?
Oh yeah, mungkin benar.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down.
Tongkat
Did you
yang ada
see?
di belakangnya ini.
I
Ini
did.
setahu gue itu tongkat
One of
yang
Abstergo's.
berasal dari
That's good.
Assassin's Creed
Well,
Odyssey.
most of North America just lost its GPS service, so
Yes, setahu gue itu
depends what you
dari
mean by good, really.
tongkatnya
Right.
Pythagoras, kalau nggak salah ya.
Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Kalau salah, maaf ya. Correct me if I'm wrong. Komen di bawah kalau yang tahu itu adalah tongkat apa. Kayaknya nggak usah basa-basi lagi, mending kita langsung masuk ke anime saja. Lanjutin jalan ceritanya karena gue penasaran petualangan kita di England tuh kayak gimana.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Jadi dari pesannya itu orang itu karena di situ nggak ada namanya ya, unknown male voice. Jadi dia minta untuk temuin lu, kalau bisa nemuin A4 maka dia bisa nemuin orang tersebut siapa, dan itu bakalan nyelamatin dunia ceritanya gitu. Pikir udah tiba di England sih. Ya benar. CE. Itu CE nggak tahu.
There she is.
Itu
England,
singkatan dari
our
apa.
new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll
Ternyata
make
kita
this
tuh nggak
land
sendirian
our
ya.
own
Di sini
soon enough.
ada beberapa
I'm glad to see any land at all.
And
will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Ranvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the one-eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Mereka nyembahnya aja kayak Valhalla, Odin, kalau untuk Viking.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, God.
Oh, baptis.
Are the ways of Christians
Mereka
really
lagi
so
ngebaptis.
familiar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. But someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Barusan mereka ngebicarain soal nge-raid. Dan Sigurd bilang kita bakalan ada waktu untuk nge-raid nanti. Kalau kita udah settle apa ya?
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access.
Kayak udah nempatin satu tempat lah gitu ya.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I cannot leave them. The others depend on us.
Release the naval chain.
Survey the areas.
Oh, oke. Jadi kayak aku mesti ngebantai ya. Bantai dimulai lagi sebagai seorang Viking. Brutal.
This area is off limits.
No closer, please. Looks like trouble.
Kayaknya nggak ini sih kalau misalnya kita mimik dulu ya. Gue benci parkour di game ini. Emang nggak bisa mindik-mindik ya.
This chain is huge, and below the anchor it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Come on, brothers. Let's end this.
Abang, jalan seorang Viking itu nggak bisa lepas dari namanya brutal. Kamu akhirnya gimana? Lu ngumpet, kenapa lu ngatain gue cukup, Andri? Wow. Oke, gue baca sebentar. River chain blockade after connecting. Oh, jadi intinya kita cuma harus ngelepasin rantai pemblokan-nya itulah. Blokadenya udah buka. Sabar, Bang. Misi. Ujung-ujungnya ngebantai satu camp lagi.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs
Dengan cara yang barbar.
and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Aku mau naik ke dulu bentar. Perfect attack. Press click, left click, again during movement. Mobility-nya lumayan menarik.
We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy, and as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hoped to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Kenapa ini?
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot as they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oke, mereka mau negosiasi sih. Gak tahu negosiasi atau kayak adu bacot, lalu malah jadi berantem. Dan seperti mereka bandit ya.
Oi, what's this?
Yep,
A mess of
bandit.
filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Saya bilang apa? Bujuk-bujuk yuk.
Let's
Ribut.
finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Kayaknya main pasir aja. Udah hajar karpetnya dulu. Lu ngapain? Nembaknya dari jauh. Kayaknya musuhnya nggak bisa habis ya. Gue udah bunuh sekitaran mungkin 10. 8 mungkin ya. Mungkin sekitar 12 sekarang. Itu yang terakhir. Oh enggak ini. Gue nggak pernah.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Oke, gue diminta untuk cek longhouse. Longhouse itu adalah mungkin kayak ininya ya, kayak tempat ngumpulnya. Atau biasa pemimpinnya juga ada di situ. Dan ini berantakan batu sama. Hei, lu duduk di sini, apain aja sih dia? Dan bilang dia nggak boleh pintu.
Eivor, look at...
Wait! Who are you?
Okay.
Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Look at what?
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well...
Oh, stable!
I did, till those brigands sold
Jadi
them off.
stable ini itu tempat
They meant to
ini
sell
ya,
us next,
kayak
as slaves to the
kandang
nearest
kuda
bidder.
lah,
But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
Ini sepertinya kita bakal ngebangun kota kita di sini. Bukan kota ya, kerajaan.
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
How about John?
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Kayak Dak ini bukan tipe
Yanni,
pemikir ya,
Rowan,
dia lebih kayak
I am Sigurd Jarl,
serang
Fortnite,
aja udah.
son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Oke. Gue suka sini elemen-elemen kayak kita ngebangun
From
sesuatu.
strangers into friends into family.
From strangers into friends into family.
The others have
That's
arrived.
us, bro.
Come.
Good feeling about this place.
Oke, ini
Honored
kayak
family,
tempatnya, tempat ini
friends.
tuh bakal jadi
Welcome to your new home.
Semua krunya udah pada sampai. Keren sih. New place called
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Wow, namanya keren ya, Ravenstroke.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short
Oke.
notes mostly.
Teman sekalian,
Scraps of
gua
plans,
rasa
old letters, a
video
few
ini
runestone
sampai
messages.
sini aja karena
It took
gua
some
udah main
time to
cukup
decipher
lama,
the mess and
sekitaran
piece it all back together.
mungkin 50 menit lebih lah. Dan durasi videonya mungkin ya mungkin sekitar 4 menit atau 50 menit. Gue bakalan speak to Gunnarnya besok aja. Jadi jangan lupa ditonton videonya besok, ditunggu. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, dan share karena itu penting banget untuk perkembangan channel ini. Terima kasih, gue Big Sam sudah menonton video ini. Pamit undur diri dan sampai berjumpa di episode selanjutnya. Bye.